How I got to running? Actually, running found me. My brain injury from a fall in my own house on steps. I lost abilities, coordination, short-term memory. It would change my life. I was told that I would plateau at 2 years. Panic, anxiety, depression all settled in. They were saying that my deficits were not going to improve or perhaps get worse. I said this is not going to happen. My name is Mauricio Blandino. I'm from Queens, New York, and I'm a traumatic brain injury survivor. I needed to continue with my physical rehabilitation. My doctor wanted to take my physical activity outdoors. Through Achilles International, who I found through the Brain Injury Association, I began walking with the group. With time, I was able to take it on a quick step to the walk, slow jog, slow run, and holding the coordination and the rhythm of the walk and trot and slow run. Sounds easy, but it took a lot of energy and attention and work to regain all that. There are social aspects that affect traumatic brain injury injured individuals. Friends withdrawing, not knowing how to approach the individual, not knowing what questions to ask, how to ask them. Family members not accepting what has happened to that person. The denial aspect of it. But with Achilles, I met strong survivors who showed me life continues, that you can renew yourself and take on these new challenges that you have. Then you have the support runners, the guides, who are so sharing with their time. So it's a whole new circle of friends which I've made. I've lost a number of them, but I've gained new ones and stronger ones actually. It is a fun place to be. The energy that's there every Tuesday nights, every Saturday mornings, I go there for my feeding of that energy. It makes the work that we do, makes it fun. I would not be able to accomplish that which I do if it wasn't for that pure energy of joy. My friend Alan, he too is a traumatic brain injury survivor, pointed out how much I had improved. Now here's Alan telling me that I could reach out and take on the New York City Marathon, something that was never in my scope. Okay, I signed up for it, not even thinking what it meant or what it was going to ask of me. I took on the challenge. I now started adding more miles to my training. I continued with the encouragement of a lot of friends, athletes and guides, Ksenia and Susan. I trained with them for several months. They took me across that finish line. I never expected, while having fun running that marathon, that I would finish in 4:38:07. I was 42 seconds into the top half, you could say. It was a miracle. It was fantastic. What an empowering sense that took over me. I now realized that I could take on more than I could, ever possibly think I could take on. I still smile when I think of Boston 2018. There was heavy rain, 35-degree weather, 40+ mile-an-hour winds, head-on winds at that. It was a survival run, literally. At each crest of each hill, I would yell out, along with my guide, Jordan, how marvelous this was that we made it to the top. The thought of stopping was there because I'm now seeing individuals stopping. I was calling on deceased family members to come and help me here, throw some wings on my shoulders and get me out. And what surprised me was that at the end, Jordan tells me that we did the marathon at 4:08:44. It amazed me, truly. It was the hardest, most challenging thing I ever did in my life. Physically, emotionally, spiritually, you would throw that in there. It was a sweet finish, I'll tell you that. I met up with my neurosurgeon who operated on me 8 years ago. I took joy in telling him that I had run 7 marathons. I was elected Achilles Athlete of the Year, that I now advocate for the Brain Injury Association. True that we're not going to get everything back, it was lost, but yes, there's a lot of improvement that is there to gain. After any run, I am a happy person. It brings those happy endorphins in me. It oxygenates my brain. I'm more sharing. I'm more loving. I love myself more. Absolutely. I give myself more. It's exposed new emotions. It's allowed me to truly feel what's inside me and bring it out and share it with others. I've been living my life in the moment, focusing on what's happening now, trusting yourself, acceptance of the situations, of the occurrences, of your losses, and smiling. Finding humor. I'm happy where I am now, and I believe that if I continue with how I'm staying in the moment, only good things can happen. I'm Mauricio Blandino, and I'm just another runner.